Perfect. So you caught a little chunky that time, right? So what I want you to focus on, and I noticed on the past couple of shots you have caught a little chunky, what we want to focus on is impact position and where we're striking the sand, if that makes sense. So especially in a bunker like this, we have to be super careful where we're catching the sand, because if we catch it too far back, it's not going to go anywhere. If we catch it too far forward, we're just going to top it out of the sand. So basically a really nice drill is putting the ball right there and drawing a line straight down. So this line basically resembles where we want the club to enter the sand, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you just draw a nice little line, have it enter in right there or around there, and then you'll be good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Also, when you draw that line, it gives you a nice visual representation of where you want that club head to impact the sand every single time. So go ahead and let's try that.
Okay, so on just behind the line?
Yeah,
maybe?
just behind the line.
Okay.
Perfect. Got a nice lot of spin like that. So, especially in the bunker, you need to focus on where that club is impacting the sand, if that makes sense. Very good. Go ahead and hit another one. Okay. So you are now going a little bit off to the right now. Did you notice where that ball was in relation to your stance?
Not really.
Okay, go ahead and get set up and just pretend like, just do what you're doing normally, and then let's see where that ball is aligned.
Focus on.
Perfect. So if I'm gonna take the ball,
Take the same swing. Really don't get crazy.
and go ahead and just get set up. Notice how it's basically off our left.
Yeah.
See that? And what club are we hitting right now?
7.
A 7. So let's go ahead and move that ball slightly back a little bit. See how that's a lot more middle of our stance?
Yeah.
With the 7-iron, that's where we want it. Obviously, the only time you really want that ball off your left heel is with a driver or a 3-wood.
Okay.
And then just make sure that ball is in the middle of the stance every single time. So go ahead and hit another one. So much better.
Oh, yeah.
A lot straighter,
It's not
right?
fading off to the right either.
So it seems really, really minor, but in terms of knowing what you're doing in terms of the swing, that ball or ball positioning is super crucial.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So just make sure every single time we know where that ball is in relation to our stance. Does that make sense? Very good. Let's go ahead and hit one more.
I got my show at 9.
Perfect. Dead straight.